Hello, my name is Kelly McHugh, and I am talking to you today about intentional leadership, specifically that time in a person's life when they transition from being an individual contributor to a manager. And the reason I call it intentional leadership, because I believe, from my experience and background, that anyone who's transitioning to this type of work should do so thoughtfully, systematically, and intentionally. And what I'm going to talk to you today about is what the job looks like of a manager. So for example, compared to what you did as an individual contributor, what do you do as a manager? You got to think about that, because what we talked about yesterday was that you're looking now at the forest and not at the tree. So for example, if you were a nurse and now you're a nurse manager, now you have to look at the entire clinic, not just the specific one-on-one transaction you're doing with a doctor or with a patient. You have to look at the entire clinic and the needs of the clinic. And what's difficult for people who transition, especially at the beginning, is that they're so used to being an expert at what they're doing, it's very hard for them to step back and do something different and to look at the organization differently. I think it's especially hard for somebody who's remained within the same organization, because what happens is they have to take that step back, and it's hard to do because they're looked upon as the expert in that one particular line of work. Let's just say you're an engineer or you're a dental hygienist, whatever it may be. So the next couple of days, we're going to start talking a little bit more about how to actually see the job differently. What specific and intentional actions you can do to take a look at that new line of work that you're doing as a manager, take that step back, and specifically and thoughtfully change how you work. I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.